Alright, new day, new dawn. We are headed to Seki today. We were going to take the train, but it's like 2 hours, and it's kind of convoluted, multiple transfers and stuff, so I think we might just bike. It's only like 2.5-hour bike. It is through the city, which is a bummer, but that's life. Bigger news. Eamon shaved.
You're talking to Orlando Bloom over here right now, apparently. I don't know what I look like, but apparently I look British and pirate-ish.
Yeah, it's the bun hair with the clean-shaven face.
Yeah. No, I was turning into a caveman, and usually I trim and manage, but that's not really something that's feasible out here, so we're just keeping it simple. And this is the first time I've been clean-shaven since, like, 2021. So, I'm gonna have to get better at applying sunscreen, I guess, and my rides. But now, I'm unleashed. I'm gonna be way more aerodynamic. And I swear to God, I'm ultralight now, because I pulled off, like, literal a handful of hair. That shit had some heft to it, so, yeah.
Get used to looking at that pretty face.
Yeah.
I think the numbers might go up for this vlog.
Yeah.
We got ramen in the morning because the cafe we wanted to go to was closed, and we were talking to this old guy outside, and he was like, the very famous Taiga Ramen. So I'm excited. It's like in the middle of a fish market. It's tight. Alright, we are en route to Seki, which is where we'll spend the night tonight. We just were doing a bunch of city riding, like on and off sidewalks and stuff, but now we've kind of found ourselves on a nice little stretch of riverside bike road, which is sweet. The water's super clear, there's like lots of fish. It's a nice ride. We found the end of the bike road. I think it's just like mega overgrown, but we can't go that way, so we have to change route. We just hopped to the other side and it's like completely clear over here. So odd. You can see it's a jungle on that side, but nice and smooth over here. Hopefully this keeps up. We're finally out of the city a bit, just sort of biking through this big park, I think. Pretty nice.
What?
Bunbo Hui. If you don't know about Bunbo Hui, you're lacking.
I don't know about Bumbo Way.
Alright, we've just been kind of hanging out in the hotel room since check-in. It's dark already. We've been doing a whole lot of nothing, but we are going to check out the river here in Seki. They do traditional cormorant fishing, which is like the fishermen tie like a little string around cormorants' necks, and the cormorants go and catch fish and bring it back. And I guess that's how they used to fish, and some of them still fish. They do tours and stuff, but we couldn't get a reservation, so we're just going to go see if we can check it out and see it from shore. Seems exciting. And obviously we're going to get food too, because I'm hungry. Okay, we made it to the river, but as you can see, it is very dark, and there are no cormorant fishermen that we can see. But we managed to find the office, and we got ourselves reservations on the boats for tomorrow night. So we'll be doing that tomorrow night, and I guess, yeah, I guess you just can't really view them except from on the boats, so you have to pay a little, which is fine. It's a cultural institution, don't really mind paying for that.
No.
But we are off to dinner now, I guess. We gotta find a place to eat, and we'll see you there. Alright, as we were about to leave, we were like literally pedaling off on our bikes. This Japanese guy like yelled at us in Japanese, and we couldn't really figure out what he was saying, and then he started speaking a bit of English, and he was basically telling us that like we actually can see the cormorant fishermen from here. Probably not on camera, but these little lights there that I'm now covering, now not, now covering, now not, those are the fishermen, and they're gonna come down the river in like 20 minutes or so, and we'll be able to see them pass by. So we're just kind of hanging out on the bridge waiting for that to happen, but yeah, be cool. That's our boy.
Yeah.
He's yelling at someone else now.
Before that, you can see.
Okay.
You ride on boat tomorrow?
Hi.
Okay. Oh, okay, where? After fishing, come here. Maybe you can see feeding them.
Okay.
たまに別が入る時もありますけど、オスの方が大きいので、まあ、体力があるし、お帰りにはオスの方が。
Oh my god. めっちゃ上げてる。めっちゃ上げてる。Oh my god.
今日もそう魚取らんかもしれませんね。
Oh my god.
Crazy! They're just guzzling!
これは今日休みなんです。
And then he steps on down, he knows he's done. Oh my god.
Oh, this guy doesn't want the food.
No.
It's crazy.
わ
捕食しないでしょ。だからこれを鵜呑みと言うんです。
ああ、なるほど。
飛べないんだ。そうなってるね。これ面白い。食べてくるんですね。
あ、
They are all two pair.
Yeah.
カゴは自分のカゴは分かってます。でもたまに間違えると僕入れ替えないといけない。
They're going home.
wow.
Okay, we just left the cormorant fishing spot. That was easily one of the highlights for sure. It was just like, the guy just like brought us back there and he was like, yeah, like I'm gonna feed the cormorants, you can watch. Like he was showing off his old house. Yeah, highlight of the trip, 100%. We got Italian food. I've got a wild boar tagliatelle here, and Eamon's got a Neapolitan pizza. Very good. All right, just leaving dinner now. We were chatting with the people that own the restaurant. We were kind of the last people in there. They had decent English and our okay Japanese. We kind of got the messages through. But everybody in the city's been super nice so far. I don't know. They seem kind of surprised to see Americans. I think maybe not so many Americans come here. Maybe it's mostly Japanese tourists. It does kind of seem like a tourist city, but I guess it's probably all local, so I think maybe they're just excited to see Americans. I don't know. But yeah, everybody's been super nice. I'm excited for hanging out here tomorrow as well.